What's up, guys? JT I Am the Tie coming at you with part 2 of Cloud's Past, I believe, that he's assembling right now. Tifa, you were waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself at the inn, and he didn't even try to talk to me. And all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Let's go. Obviously, we got Zhang in here. We got Tifa, and Shinra and Sephiroth is in the mansion right now. So you guys want to come along? You guys scared? Think we're gonna see ghosts? All right, I'll go by myself. It's all right. It's all right. I'm only a level 1. If I run into anything that's moderately strong, I'm gonna die. But you know, no big, no big. Anyway, you can explore around this thing. You don't run into random battles in here, actually. So I think you're gonna notice that there's a safe right here. We're gonna get back to that safe later. There's random rooms. Overall, it's kind of creepy. But let's keep on moving in this direction. If you want to find Sephiroth, you just pass through here and find this guy. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. That's because you didn't notice that there's a secret door leading down to the cellar. It's like picking up a book in one of those staircases. Like, you lift the book up to the side, and then you enter a secret passageway, right? But anyway, we are in the basement, and why are there skulls down here? What the hell? The Shinra Mansion people, they must either be into kinky stuff or something. But let's go through this door, because this one actually opens. Oh, Sephiroth just reading. Is that the new Harry Potter book? An organism that was apparently dead was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The use of macro reactor number 1 approved for use. Are you sure you don't want to read a Harry Potter book? I think that would help you out a lot more. You wouldn't go crazy, maybe, just maybe. A Sherlock Holmes book, maybe. Watership Down. Watership Down's an amazing book. Hey guys, tell me in the comments below what your favorite book is. I think Watership Down is amazing. I think I read that in 9th grade. I still read that, but that's because I play Final Fantasy IX music in my head during certain sequences. But anyway, back to the storyline. I'm digressing. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is it just a coincidence? Professor gasped. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? If you have gray hair, it might be like because you're kind of like Steve Martin. It's just a condition. It's not because you're weird. Let me be alone. Okay, nothing about Steve Martin. Harry Potter. Candide. Watership Down. Read it. My sister likes Wuthering Heights. I don't. Whatever. Don't go crazy. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. And I hope he's using a light, otherwise it's going to be bad for his eyes, and that's coming from the brother of an optometrist. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. He was using fluorescent lighting. Or maybe he was reading by candlelight. Wait, why did the music get all creepy all of a sudden? I don't like when they play this kind of music. I don't know why, but Sephiroth's music is just so creepy, right? Let's keep on going. Why are they playing creepy music? Is it coming from the basement? Where is it coming from? Let's go. What's going on here? Sephiroth seems different. Okay, now that door just made like a really loud thud. I love the sound effects that they're doing right now. You can feel tension building. Let's go talk to Sephiroth. Something is going on here. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Sephiroth, are you down here? Are you still down here? Are you still reading? Where are you? Did you finish Harry Potter? I'm not gonna say it, but okay, I'm gonna say it. Snape killed Dumbledore. Just say it. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their harsh, hard journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked the journey appeared. Those who stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one thing in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, a disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to increase. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you get it? An ancient named Genova was found in a geological stratum 2,000 years ago. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients. No, the Cetra. I am one of those that were produced. Produced? No, man, you got 2 eyes, 2 ears. You've got the Steve Martin thing going on. Yes, Professor Gas, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Petri dish? Test tube baby? Sephiroth, come back. No, you've got to be human. Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Wait. They cannot just create people like that. You look like Genova. Have you seen what Genova looks like? Did you take a peek? Genova's ugly as sin. You got the gray hair thing. Your eyes are cool. If you're not evil, then women will dig you and your eyeballs. I'm totally making up random shit right now. But some women like the gray hair. You know, it's like with a touch of gray, like the hair color product. Let's go. Come on, Sephiroth. Women love you. Don't. Who's singing in the background? Why is it so creepy? Holy. How did you do that so quickly? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Yeah. Come over here and help me. What is going on here? Why is my hometown on fire? Man. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Alright. I'll check my mom's house. Is my mom here? I'm guessing not. Man. It's terrible. It's so hot right now. I don't even have a marshmallow. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. Sephiroth? What are you doing? And that's probably one of the creepiest things and creepiest cutscenes ever. And he's gonna walk through the fire and not get burned. And you always know that you're an evil character if you can do that. It's like you were born in the pits of hell. If you guys catch my drift. Anyway, cutscene. Going to the Nibelheim Reactor. And if you guys are wondering, that's actually how you pronounce it, I believe. I think in Crisis Core they told me it was Nibelheim. I used to call it Nibelheim, but apparently it's Nibelheim. Let's go. Man, how come they make it so hard to get into these reactors? I gotta climb up 2 chains? Like, don't they have any kind of staircase for the workers? Are you kidding me? Papa. Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this to you, didn't he? Sephiroth, soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra, everything. I hate them all. And what a flashback. This is the one that we saw in Sector 5, right? This was the clip that we saw. But, Tifa's dad's dead. And we gotta do something about this. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Tifa, what are you doing? You can't even... No. Get back. Ah. And the slow motion thing, it kind of pains my heart just to watch it, and that looks so painful. No. Tifa. I got you. You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Hey, you can't go running off too far ahead, alright? Hold on. Don't die on me. I got you. I got you. Stay here. And if a monster comes out of this pod, then yell. I'm going. I got this. I got this. Wow, that's a little bit Phantom of the Opera like, is it not? And is that a tail? Like a cross between a Milotic and Phantom of the Opera. Milotic is a Pokemon, by the way, for those of you who don't watch Pokemon stuff. Mother, let's take this planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family, my hometown. How could you do this to them? Who's that? They've come again, Mother. Sephiroth, with her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. And I don't know what pulling off this part is right here, but he pulls off this segment, and you look inside of what's inside of the test tube thing, and it is actually the Jenova specimen, like that creepy thing we saw in Shinra Tower. No way that's your mom. What about my sadness, my family, my friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me is the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I'm the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take this planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What am I supposed to be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. I really want that preemptive attack materia to go into effect now, but I think he knows that I'm coming. Level 1 versus level 50. Who you got? Who you got? I'm gonna put $5,000 on Sephiroth right there. In that particular matchup. And that's the end of my story. What? This is like Pirates of the Caribbean 2. Wait a damn minute. Ain't there more? You can't leave me at a cliffhanger like that. Dude, I don't remember. Wait, what happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state that Sephiroth is dead. I've read it in the newspaper. Shinra Incorporated owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that information. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened then. I challenged Sephiroth and I lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. Seems like a lot of this doesn't make any sense, but what about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone else carry it out after that? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth. Damn, don't none of this make any sense, dude. I'm gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Right. Yo, let's go. Oh, brother. Cloud? How bad was I when Sephiroth cut me? I thought you were a goner. I was really sad. The ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barret's waiting. What a fascinating story. That's all you can say, Red? If you guys are interested in how to get some items, let's go ahead and do this right now. You go over here, and you can see that you can't reach it. We're going to keep on opening this thing. You can't reach it. And I believe eventually Cloud gets really pissed off, and he's like, damn it, and he kicks it, and then you get it. You get the Mega Elixir, and Mega Elixir is like the coolest item in the game, and all honesty. I think it heals HP, MP, and status for every single character on the field, so it's a pretty good item, but there's very few of those. Cloud, here. Receive the PHS. Changing party members, blah blah blah. Well, you can only use it at save points. It'll put us in constant contact with each other. It's a cell phone, alright then? We're out of here. So let's go ahead and get a move on. For those of you who are wondering what the hell you do in Kalm, there's some guys you can talk to. Tourist, huh? There's a couple of things you should know that can happen. Want me to tell you what they are? Yeah, tell me. Think about the world map, map indicators, and he's gonna tell us how to use, different things if you guys are a little bit confused. Go ahead, go to none, that's all. And bon voyage. And listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak was walking east across that grassy field, and he's got that killer sword, and he looks really scary. That sounds like Sephiroth. If you guys want to get some items, go ahead and wander into these different houses. Like, I believe that there is an item hidden in this cupboard over here, so that's an ether. And I forget what this person says, but thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient thanks to Shinra, don't you think? If you want to butter up Tifa, you want to say you're full of it. But I'd hate to think what life would be like without Mako Energy. Because that gives you, I think it's 3 points to Tifa in terms of affection. It also gives 3 points to Aeris and Barret, I believe, but it gives 1 point to Yuffie if you give the opposite response. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but it seems like a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid rate. I think the old life is better, don't you think so? If you say yeah, then more points for Tifa. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? But anyway, that's what you want to do if you want to increase the affection level for a couple of the characters. This is what this house is for, other than getting the ether. But anyway, I found that story so fascinating, and I always find it really interesting watching this again, how Tifa is so silent about the whole ordeal. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I hear they got lots of troubles lately. And if you go in here, there is a dog. Why is he locking his dog in the cupboard under the stairs? Is this dog named Harry Potter? If you go upstairs, I believe there's another item in this little drawer right here. And get another ether. And you can pick up quite a few ethers in this town, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. And I thought the dog was gonna say something cool. I don't know why he would lock his dog in the cupboard, but that's cruel and unusual punishment for the dog. I'm gonna talk to this person. Suspicious-looking man in a black cloak, and he was carrying a wicked-looking sword. Weren't you outside a second ago? I feel like I just talked to you. Deja vu. Let's go up the spiral staircase. Because I believe there is another item up here. Oh wow, that sticks out like a sore thumb. See the Peacemaker. And ironically, the Peacemaker is actually a handgun, which is really, really funny. But we can't use the handgun yet, because we don't have a character that can use a handgun. I wonder when we're going to get that character. Hey, my older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. And then we get a guard source. Ooh, that's pretty good. If you guys are wondering what the heck these guard sources are, when I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now, by running around in circles in my house. It's a good training. Oh, silly kid. But if you guys are wondering what the heck guard sources and power sources and all those things do, you can see that the guard sources right here, it raises vitality. That is your defense. So I'm going to give it to Tifa. And I apparently had 2 of those, so I'll give 2 to Tifa and raise her defense a little bit more. And now, if you want to see what her defensive stat is, Cloud has a vitality of 26. Tifa apparently has a vitality of 36, so maybe I should have given it to Cloud instead. And Aeris has a thing of 24. Maybe I should give it to Aeris, but there's a reason why I am not giving stuff to Aeris right now. But not gonna spoil it for you guys, because that would be mean. So here, the natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. Blah blah blah. And the old man was a miner, and da 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 da. And as you can see, if you guys are confused about where you can go in this area, there's a bar right here. And I think you can't go into the kitchen right now, they won't let you. So I don't think you're ever allowed to actually get into the kitchen. But, if you guys want to talk to these people, you can. I don't feel like they actually say anything. Like, they're talking about the bombing of Midgar reactors, and, that's old school news. Like, did they hear about how the Sector 7 plate fell down? And it's true that Shinra made a monster? It's true. Well, as long as we're using the reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. That's so terrible. So we go up here. This guy's gonna come into effect later on in the game. I got my health and enough to eat. All is well. But this guy is going to ask you to run some errands later on in the game. But, you know, so keep an eye out for him. Just in case you don't know where he is. I talked to him a while ago, so you guys are good to go. Now, the last thing you want to do in the shop before we're going to end this LP for right now, you know, there's 3 shops consecutively. I think they're all connected, actually. You can go ahead and talk to this one. This is the item store. And, you know, you can buy potions, Phoenix Downs, antidotes, eye drops, hypers. I'm going to pick up a couple of hypers. I feel like they're pretty cheap, so... And I only got 2 tents, so I don't feel like I need any more than 2 tents. Well, maybe I'll grab 3. And I believe the next one is either the weapon shop or it's the materia shop. Here we go, it's a materia store. Now, you guys can get pretty cool materia here now, so I suggest doing that. You can get earth materia, which you don't have yet, so I might as well grab one of those. We have a little bit of poison materia, we got more steel, some sense, and some heal. I don't feel like heal is particularly useful to start, but it gets more useful as you go along. So you go ahead and grab that stuff. Because I have Aeris in my party, I might as well equip some materia onto her now. I gave her Restore All, she got the lightning, she got the poison. So let's give her a little bit of earth, and let's give her some heal materia, right? We'll just load all the materia onto her. And I'm going to go ahead and give Tifa the sense materia for right now. I'm debating whether I want to give Cloud fire materia. Well, he has it already, just kidding. Maybe I won't. If you go over here, I believe this is the weapons store. And, you know, thankfully, because we stole carbon bangles and some other items, you see the mithril saber, it doesn't do nearly as much as the hard edge. The cannonball, we actually have the atomic scissors, even though they're not equipped. So we'll buy a mithril claw, because apparently that upgrades Tifa quite a bit. You know, Aeris has a better item, everybody does not want a mithril armlet, so... The only useful item in this whole scenario is to get something for Tifa, so that saves you a ton of money, right? And you don't even have to switch to Geico. Terrible joke aside, let's keep on moving. But this is going to wrap up the village of Kalm, and I hope you guys enjoy this particular portion of the LP. I don't think I'm going to stop the video right here. I don't know how long the video is going, but I don't feel like that is 20 minutes. I'm terrible at timing, though, so we'll go ahead and leave this area. And let's keep on moving this direction. Basically, you just hit L1, and you can hit R1, or you can hit L2 or R2. And that switches between the 2 camera things. But they said a guy was going east. So let's keep on moving east. And we'll keep on moving in this particular direction. I don't know what the heck we're looking for. But we're going to run into a random battle. And I don't feel like these guys should be any trouble. I love how Aeris has like no HP. But they're the burglars, so I'm going to try to kill that guy immediately. Those guys steal items and they try to run away from you. And I hate that, so... Here we go. Now, I have a hard time clicking all this stuff. He stole a carbon bangle? No. You're dying. You're gonna die, fool. He is not allowed to get away with my carbon bangle. Like, I stole that. I'm not gonna be able to get that back really easily. Okay. There you go. You get the carbon bangle, but he can vanish. So, obviously, you want to make sure you don't have any really good items on you. Like, I hate when they steal really good items, you know? So... And you get a potion for your spoil. At least I got the carbon bangle back. But anyway, if you guys are wondering where we're going... Here we go. We rotate... And this is the Chocobo Farm. Not to make you guys get kind of dizzy there for a second, but... Here we go. Here's some more bad guys right here. You can, you know, obviously just use the Master Magic ability right here. I'm having a hard time clicking the controller today. But I think these guys are... I don't know what these guys are actually weak to, but I feel like they would all die. Oh wow, they don't take any damage from magic, go figure. Maybe you just attack them normally then. Anyway, I'm getting attacked by weeds here. And I'm guessing Bolt's probably not going to do too much. They're probably weak to ice, come to think about it, so... There we go. There we go, I'll just make Aeris attack them. Okay, well I'm guessing Aeris is slow now. Why are they doing a slow dance with her? She's a girl. And Aeris still does a pretty decent chunk of damage, considering she's in the back row. She'd do as much as Tifa, right? Like, Tifa's doing 60, which is pretty respectable, but compared to Cloud, she's like not doing anything, you know? So So we'll go ahead and keep on spamming this attack right now. Hope this takes him out. Nope. Yeah, but you can see the ATB guide slow is cast on Aeris right now because she is not filling up the ATB gauge nearly as quickly as the other people. So that was actually kind of a long battle. I hope you guys don't mind too much. And we got a Lawson net. What the hell's a Lawson net? Oh, it's for Chocobo breeding. My bad, I totally forgot. Anyway, let's head over to the Chocobo farm before I wrap up this particular portion of the LP. And here we go. There is a Wark. I believe you just say Wark, and then they actually do a dance. So I'm like, Wark! And the Chocobos are gonna start dancing. And then you receive the Chocomog Materia. Or the Cocomog Materia. I never know if the H is silent, but anywho, it's actually the first summon materia that you get in the game. So you notice that the equip effects, it doesn't affect you in terms of strength. So let's go ahead and just give that to Cloud. Actually, I feel like I give like all the really cool things to Cloud right now, and that's totally unnecessary. You know, I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna give the enemy skill materia to Tifa. There we go. And we'll go ahead and talk to this guy. You know, you think of crossing the marshes? Well, yeah. I didn't even know there was a marsh, but I'm guessing I'm probably gonna need to cross it. It's gonna be safer to get a Chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with a Chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgarzolem. And the Midgarzolem? It's a serpent-like creature that's over 30 feet tall. It's a Leviathan. It picks up on the footsteps of people that enter the marshes, and then, bam, it attacks. To avoid that, buy a Chocobo at the Chocobo Farm. To purchase a Chocobo, please talk to my grandson. You can go wander in here if you guys are looking for an inn. I forget how much it is, but you don't really need to do that right now. Anyway, he said to go ahead and talk to his son, so let's go ahead and do that. Did you want a Chocobo? Yeah. Give it away for free, right? You old folks are out of luck. Wait, old folks? We're all out of Chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a Chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Dude, I want to know how to catch a Chocobo. How do I catch one? It always appears with other monsters. And basically, the key to catching a Chocobo is that you want to, they're really, really cautious. You want to use greens. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get down to business. I'll send you the Chocobo Lure for 2,000 gil. Yeah, I'll buy it. Sweet. Doesn't hurt to buy some greens either. Now, how much money do I have left? I feel like, wow, I'm so glad I had just like a tiny little bit of money. But anyway, we're gonna buy the cheapest greens possible. I feel like it just helped you out, but now we got no money left. Like, Chol, wasn't it really expensive? Yeah, it was, but don't be mad at my brother or my grandpa. It's always been like this. So Chocobo Lure Materia is pretty interesting. It's like the support purple materia, and it gives luck +1, so go ahead and do that and just equip that onto Cloud, and that'll enables you to run into a Chocobo in a random encounter. You see the little, like the Chocobo feet outside in the grass. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can catch myself a Chocobo in the next episode of this Let's Play. And I'm probably going to do the Midgarzolem, see if I can tackle that guy early in the game and get you guys the enemy skill. If I can do that, then I'll make a video for it. If I can't, then, oh well, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoy this particular portion of the LP. Feel free to click the like button if you did. And when I pick up next time, we are going to catch ourselves a Chocobo. Catch you guys another time. Bye.